In this question, we're asked to solve the following equation. And the first thing I want to do is to expand this bracket here. So 2 multiplied by 3x squared gives me 6x squared. 2 multiplied by the negative 1, negative 2, negative 6x. And I want to deal with this 5x on the right-hand side. I want to eliminate it from the right-hand side. And I do that by subtracting 5x. But whatever I do to the left-hand side, I must also do to the right-hand side. So what I have here then is that the 5x here and the 5x will cancel, and I need to have another negative 5x here. And that's equal to 0. Now I can actually start to simplify by collecting like terms. So I've got 6x squared. The x terms here will be negative 11x. And I've got that minus 2 here, and that's equal to 0. Now what I can do is to apply the quadratic formula for here to actually solve for x. And if you can recall, the quadratic formula is we have minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, and that's all over 2a. So applying that over here, well, the a term is this coefficient here, the b term is this coefficient, and the c term is this constant. So we get minus b. Minus 11, that's just 11. Plus or minus the square root of b squared, so that's going to be negative 11, and that's squared. Minus 4 multiplied by a, which is 6. Multiplied by c, which is negative 2. And that's all over 2a, which is 2 multiplied by 6. Going ahead and simplifying here, so we've got 11 plus or minus. We got the square root of negative 11 squared, well, that's 121. We got 4 multiplied by 6 is 24, multiplied by 2 is 48. And these two negatives will be a positive, so that's 48 here. And that's all over 12. So we have 11 plus or minus square root of, we've got 169 here. And that's over 12. So that's 11 plus or minus, well, the square root of 169 is 13 over 12. So x is either equal to, well, 11 plus 13 is 24, so 24 over 12 is 2. Or 11 minus 13, that would be negative 2 over 12, so that would be negative 1/6.